You got to set it up as far away as you can so that it looks bigger than what it really is. All right, guys, welcome to the new shop. We've got the Ford Taurus, which you guys are really familiar with, and the Golf R, which is new to the channel. Let's do a little overview. All right, so the foundation of the channel, the long story boring, is this is a completely gutted Ford Taurus SHO. It's got a built engine, a built transmission, and it's converted from twin turbos to single turbo. I've gone over this a few different times on the channel, but if it can be done to this platform, it has been done pretty much. The transmission is built. It's got a limited slip in it. It's got a different ratio. It's got some trick stuff, some upgraded clutches. Engine is completely built. Closed deck, rods, pistons, built heads, upgraded fueling, direct port methanol, everything but nitrous, and we're sending this thing to the moon with as much turbo as much boost, I should say, as this little tiny GTX 3576R should be able to output. Now that turbo is good for about 750. The engine and transmission should handle that no problem. That being said, we got welds on all four corners, radials in the front, street tires in the back. This car has been converted from all-wheel drive to front-wheel drive and now four-wheel drive. So it has been completely locked out in the rear. They do not disengage. It hooks and books, no spinning. Now the interior, completely gutted, like I said. Carbon fiber dash, Kirky, nothing left, no amenities. This is not a daily driven car, remember that. So this is not a car that I am trying to have comfort in. Now, I made a mistake with this car, making it a race car. I'll be the first one to tell you, but I'm too committed at this point. Now we've got the daily. Now this is an amazing platform in comparison. This is a 17 Golf R. I had a 13 before. This is an automatic car though. Now this car, it's full interior. This car has an upgraded turbo already on it and supporting modifications. This car should run a bottom 11. I've already done some 11.4s. Amazing daily. Love it. You guys never want to see anything but the Taurus, but I mean, come on. That's kind of cool, right? That's kind of cool. It's got Porsche brakes. Come on, don't murder me whenever I throw in a Golf now. All right, let's take this to the drag strip. We got to load it up on a trailer a little bit ahead of time. And then don't expect anything crazy because this is a completely untested build. The transmission build is completely new to it. We're trying some different things on the boost management and the turbo. And it's probably going to run 11s. Transmission fluid topped off. Engine oil draining. Got a little bit of everything. Gonna lift it up to a shakedown because this thing is it's gripping and it's actually tearing stuff up, and I can feel it. Literally, it's violent. It's really not that loud in here. You know, it's pretty quiet. Quiet. She on a trailer now. Loaded up, ready to go. All right, it's super windy, so I'm gonna try and be loud, but we've made it over here. Car's filthy, but ready to do a little testing too. Back in line. Give you guys a glorious mess that is my hair. But we had a 2.0 60 foot, and we need to get about 4/10 off that and see what she does. So I gotta brake boost the shit out of this thing. Launched it a little harder. Did a 198. That's so bad. I need to get like 3/10 off of my 60 foot. So we're turning it up. We're gonna brake boost it even harder. I launched on 3 pounds instead of 1 that time. I don't know. We'll see. 1151 though. I'll take it. Or 1151 or 1152. I don't know. They got my number wrong. So hopefully they don't do that again. But Draggy said 1152 at 126. We got the mile an hour to do it. And that was on 35% wastegate. Turn it up! Y'all have seen a Honda Civic with a laptop out of, how about a Ford Taurus with a laptop? So apparently really lazy and didn't film anymore, but the long story boring is it was shifting into second, basically 3,000 RPM off the line, so that's why the launches look so lazy. We were incrementally going up in boost launch, but there was also some limiter we were hitting in the higher boost, so I actually never got a clean run over 35% wastegate, but I did try one with really high boost and hit a limiter at about the 1,000 foot and trapped 8 mile an hour or less, but I'll let you guys see that one here, and this was actually part of the way through the day.
That was probably a really good pass.
So we got a few things we got to fix up on this. A little bit of the tuning side of things, which isn't a tuner problem. He'll get her fixed up. For him to have this thing running as well as it does, it's honestly kind of crazy because there's no more factory boost management. There's different ratios in the rear end. This thing pulls up every freaking error other than a check engine light pretty much when you start it up. ABS, advanced, track, all-wheel drive off, the whole 9. So some awesome data today. Once we figure out that launch, get down into the 1.5, 1.6s, should be pretty dang good. And then hitting that limiter up top. That last run was an 11.2, trapping 119, which the best trap was 127 of the day, which I want to be around the mid 130s mark. So, you know, 3/4 off the 60 foot, as well as, you know, some higher top end mile per hour. Probably got about a half a second there just kind of chilling. So thanks for tuning in. We'll have some more content as we get going. But this race season should be pretty good, assuming that I don't break anything absolutely crazy. Which even if I do, that's where the golf art comes in. This thing just effortlessly, wow. I'm just going to end this on that stutter.